On September 7, 2017, Equifax announced that it had experienced a data breach affecting 143 million US customers. The adversary came through a vulnerability in their Struts front-end web app. The vulnerability allowed adversaries to run a remote code execution exploit on their server. Remember, this is a general class of attack exploiting an application vulnerability and then moving laterally and establishing command and control. This is the demo setup. The vulnerable Struts app is running as a container in Kubernetes. We will use an attack VM in Brazil to execute the attack on the front-end URL. Once again, we will download a payload, make it executable, and launch a reverse shell. This will allow us to gain access to the container. This is the Arali UI. We can see within the Struts application there is only one allowed link, allowing open access to the front-end service. Any deviation will raise an alert or immediately be blocked if enforcement is enabled. This is my attack VM. On one terminal, I will listen to port 12345. When I launch the attack, my payload will connect back to this port, establishing a reverse shell. On the other terminal, I will launch the attack using a Python script. This will attack the front-end URL and then download the attack payload from GitHub, make it executable, and run it. Now I have reverse shell into the container. If I type ps-ef, I can see all the processes. Finally, if I type who am I see I have root access with which I can do a lot of things. Coming back to Arali UI, I get a full audit of what happened. Here we can see 3 new egress connections in line with the attack sequence. After the attack, the wget process went to GitHub to download SOCAT, and then SOCAT established a reverse shell on port 12345. In visibility mode, it would raise an immediate alert for the response team to take a look at. Let's enforce and rerun the attack. In enforcement mode, the reverse shell is effectively locked out and I get no prompt. There is not much I can do as an attacker.